Pushing power to the limit, the state cautions everyone to conserve electricity. An 81-year-old man is jailed accused of killing his wife. Waiting till you hear what police say he did with the body. Plus, Beyonce's baby bump, where Michael Jackson's children celebrated his birthday, and training with Houston SWAT officers gets ugly. Your news starts now.
Standing for Houston. KHOU 11 News at 4 starts now.
Good afternoon. I'm Len Cannon. We are in the middle of another record-breaking day. The heat is pushing power usage to the limit. And again, ERCOT is asking everyone to conserve this afternoon. So who would be left in the heat and the dark if the state has to start rolling blackouts? KHOU 11 News reporter Gabe Gutierrez found out which areas would lose power first, and he joins us live in Southwest Houston. Gabe, and let's jump outside and look at today's temperature. It's, what does that say, Cheetah? My eyes deceive me.
You're reading that correctly, 105.
Unbelievable. As we look at downtown Houston, and meteorologist Cheetah Johnson is here. Your eyes are better.
You just didn't want to say that, did you? You didn't want to be the one to say it. I know. Yeah. I always have to talk about this heat.
The scorching temperatures continue. You go.
Yes, they do. And as we were just talking about, 105 today. We hit 100 degrees at 1 o'clock. We were at 105 in the 2 o'clock hour. So it is just brutal.
All right. Money does talk. Thank you. Next, Irene is gone, but the East Coast is still feeling its devastating effects. Also, why Michael Jackson's past legal troubles could help the Houston doctor charged in his death. And see what happens when I go to work as a SWAT officer. And let's check your ride home right now. Downtown Danessa Parkway moving pretty quickly. The same for 225 out to 146. And let's jump outside and look at the TransStar picture. And we've got problems. This is the Pierce Elevated, the exit at West Dallas off I-45 right downtown. Slow going.
You're watching KHOU 11 News at 4 with Len Cannon and meteorologist Cheetah Johnson with weather. KHOU 11 News at 4.
Irene is now blamed for 20 deaths up and down the East Coast. Next, why polygamist Warren Jeffs was rushed from prison to the hospital in critical condition. Let's get a check on your ride home. Moving smoothly, 290 out to 610 and Barker Cypress, as well as 249 Beltway 8 to Spring Cypress. Outside right now, problems on the West Loop near 18th Street over near the Heights and 290. And we've got some breaking news to tell you about right now. Because of the heat, we've got sections of roadway buckling. You're taking a live look, Air 11. This is a Highway 59 at the south exit ramp at Beltway 8. We're working on several news stories for KHOU 11 News at 5 and 6. Greg Hurst in the newsroom with an update. Greg?
Yeah, Lynn, NASA could soon have to leave the International Space Station for the first time in 11 years. We'll tell you what that has to do with a Russian rocket crash and why it's being considered a real blow for NASA. And the new law in Texas requiring pregnant women who want an abortion to get a sonogram is supposed to go into effect this week. Why that might not happen on KHOU 11 News at 6. See you then.
And so we had this discussion. Jay-Z's supposed to be in concert here December 5th. We wonder if he'll make it. We'll have to see.
I don't know. Maybe a little child with him. We'll see.
We'll see you at 5.
KHOU 11 is a part of BELO, listed on the New York Stock Exchange as BLC.